Hi kids, welcome to Storytime. I'm Jesse D'Angelo, and today is August 8th, Sunday. Sunday means Storytime. Every Sunday, a new episode for you guys. And I was trying to think about what I was going to talk about today, because I didn't have any ideas, because, contrary to popular belief, I don't have all of the great ideas. Sometimes I have to struggle for them. So what should I talk about today in the video? What do the children need to learn today? So I thought, I'm reading this book right now, and it's a very good book, but there's something about it that's kind of frustrating me. And I realized what it was, and I thought I would talk about it. So I'm not going to mention the specific book, because it is a good book, and I am kind of acquaintances with the author, and this person's a very cool person, and so I don't want to talk any shit. Not that this is going to be shit talking, but it's just a frustration that I'm having, and I want to make a comparison. So I'm talking about being vague and being mysterious to create horror and suspense, right? And one of the best examples of this is not in literary fiction, but it's in cinema. One of my favorite filmmakers, John Carpenter, the master of horror, right? And in this particular movie, Halloween, right? Anybody watching this show, I'm going to assume that you've seen Halloween, right? If you haven't, fuck off my channel, okay? Get out of here, okay? So in Halloween, basically, we've got this Boogey-Man character, Michael Myers, and he has a very definite sort of course that he's on, there's specific things that he does and wants to do, but at the same time, there's a lot of mystery going on with him, right? We don't know where he's from. I mean, we know he's from this suburban neighborhood, but we don't know why he is the way he is. Why is he the Boogeyman? Was he just born evil incarnate? Was he possessed at a certain moment in his life by the devil? What is going on with this guy? Why is he the way he is? And why is he doing the things that he's doing, right? So there's a lot of mystery there. And the movie is scarier because of it, right? If we knew too much about him, it would become like the Rob Zombie Halloween movie, and we don't talk about that on this channel, okay? So there's a lot of mystery with Michael Myers, but at the same time, something about it is very specific, right? He is a guy, he's wearing a mask, he's got a big knife, he drives a car, he's a physical entity, and his intentions are clear. He is out to kill. And sometimes, why is he setting up the kids in the bedroom like that? Why does he put the gravestone on the bed? What is he, really, really up to? That's a mystery, but at the core of it, he is a physical entity with a knife, and he is out to kill you, right? So John Carpenter really balances the mystery and the vagueness of that really well. So you don't want to be too vague, and that brings me to the book that I'm reading. It's a good book, but I think it's a little too vague, because once again, there's this Boogeyman kind of character, and in the opening chapters, it's really effective. It's really creepy. What's going on? I don't know what's going on. Hey, Rush is still in here. Hey, girl. Sorry, my cat's climbing up over the wall over here. She likes Michael Myers too. Anyway, what's your problem? Hang on. You want to come? Come here. Come here, girl. Come over here. No, she can't get out there. Wait, don't let her out.
Wait.
Just Scout.
That is Scout.
That's Scout?
Yeah.
Oh. We have 3 cats, and 2 of them are at war with the other. We can't allow them to be in the same room, thanks to certain people in my family who sent me 2 cats when we already have a cat, and they're not able to get along. So now we have 3 cats, and 2 of them are sequestered, and they can never be in the same room together. Anyway, so we're talking about suspense and mystery. So the book that I'm reading now, it starts off strong. There's a lot of mystery in the beginning. You don't know what's going on. There's all this creepy stuff happening. We don't know what's going on. But the problem is, as the book keeps going, we still don't know what's going on. And at this point, I'm more than 3/4 through the book. I'm 8/10 through the book. I'm just about at the end. And I still don't know what the hell is going on. There's this Boogey-Man character, but is it a Boogey-Man or is it a bunch of boogeymen, like spirits outside that are, coming after our protagonists? I don't really know. Is this Boogey-Man like a physical man or is it like more of a phantom? I don't really know. At times it's described as being both things. Sometimes it like haunts you in your dreams. Sometimes it's like a physical thing that can kill you, but then it's not. And then the whole time I'm thinking like, well, what is this thing after? This thing or things? What is this Boogeyman or boogeymen after? Well, they're clearly not just trying to kill our protagonists. Are they trying to possess them? Well, if they are, they're kind of taking a slow, roundabout, creepy way of doing it. And essentially, I don't know what the hell is going on. Now, granted, I haven't reached the end yet, and I'm sure it's leading up to, a big reveal, and a lot of this is going to be explained. But my point of this video is that it's important for me, anyway, as a writer and as a reader, to make things just a little bit clear. You got to balance it. You got to be like kind of vague and kind of mysterious, but also kind of specific. You want to lay out for your readers, or if you're a filmmaker, for your viewers, what exactly this villain is after. Is it a person with a knife trying to kill you, or is it a spirit who is trying to haunt you? Right? And in this book, it's kind of like, I don't know, is it a spirit? Is it a ghost? Is it a demon? Is it a physical monster? Is it a species unknown to man? I don't know. I really don't know what's going on. And it's kind of creepy, but at the same time, it's kind of like, I want a little bit more. So my advice to all you young or new horror writers out there is to be vague, to be mysterious, but at the same time, be specific about the intent of your villain. Let your reader know what exactly your villain is after, and leave the rest of it kind of mysterious. We don't have to know why they're after that, or where they came from, or anything like that, but just, I want to know what the villain is, and what it or he or she wants. Everything else, keep it mysterious, because that creates spookiness. Anyway, that's all I've got for today. Thank you for joining me. You can subscribe and like and do all of that hoopla. You can check out my books online at Amazon.com and Godless.com and blah, 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 blah. You get the idea. Shameless self-promotion. Anyway, keep it spooky. I will see you guys next time.